When it comes to the best way to beat a pandemic, history is often the best teacher. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis says the answers are as plain as the mask on your face.
This is my World War I Camp Gordon Colonel's uniform.
Historian Michael Hitt calls Cherokee County home, but these days he really lives in a world built a century ago and a long abandoned military camp near Chamblee that helped teach our city how to outlast the Spanish flu.
And the military proved to them, if you get strict with this, you can beat it.
Spanish flu first hit Camp Gordon in mid-September 1918. A few weeks later, the order went out to the soldiers. Everyone, including officers, must wear a mask. By October 1918, the flu had spread to Atlanta. City fathers shut down all public gatherings for 2 months, including churches, schools, and movie theaters. But the city decided not to cancel the annual Southeastern Fair, a huge event expected to draw thousands. Instead, it ordered anyone coming to the fair to wear a mask.
They were trying to make it fashionable in Atlanta to wear a mask. Everybody's doing it.
Think of the woman whose teeth failed to fit. She may be beautiful in a mask. Think of the man whose wife knocked out a few of his teeth. He may be handsome again in a mask. Other Georgia cities followed suit. The idea, though, did not save everyone. A lot of those deaths took place in the winter, the ground being too hard for a sudden rush of quick burials. So a lot of those victims were brought here to the receiving vault at Westview Cemetery. There's even a marker that explains it all.
And the receiving vault during the wintertime serves the purpose of people not being able to gather quickly, or for that matter, even wanting to gather and to keep their distance.
The largest cemetery in the Southeast, Westview was the logical place for Spanish flu victims. The cemetery's handwritten records from October 1918 show long columns of deaths from influenza or flu-related pneumonia. Yet owner Charles Bowen says the numbers were not significant compared to other cities.
As far as there being a huge spike in the Atlanta area, it was not this massive, great number of people.
In fact, the city ended its 2-month shutdown after only 18 days. In all, 829 residents died of the flu through February 1919, out of a city of roughly 200,000. At Camp Gordon, 166 died. It killed 20 million around the world.
The curve went sharply down. And the one thing of all the things that were trial and error that they were doing that really seemed to work was wearing of the mask all the time.
Time can teach us a lot. Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.